down to Terry a little bit. Thanks. So, yep, a little bit more.
I touched something.
Keep going. A little bit. Keep going. Right there.
Do we still have Missy?
Yep, we're good. I will call this meeting to order of the Common Council Tuesday, February 10th, 7 p.m. Can I have a roll call, please?
Stubby.
Here.
Boyk.
Here.
Nigber.
Here.
Hill.
Here.
Sorensen.
Here.
Frisball.
Here.
Everyone's here.
Thank you. We do not have any virtual attendees. Can we stand for the pledge, please?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
General public comments, I do not have any, right? Then on to the consent agenda. The consent agenda contains items which staff considers to be routine and have already been discussed and recommended by a committee, board, or commission at a previous meeting. Staff recommends that council act on all these items in a single roll call vote. If any member of council wishes to have any item removed from the consent agenda and discuss, a council member may request that item to be removed from the consent agenda prior to the adoption.
I'll make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
Motion by Victoria, second by Terry. Can I have a roll call, please?
Hill.
Aye.
Nigber.
Aye.
Frisball.
Aye.
Stubby.
Aye.
Sorensen.
Aye.
Boyk.
Aye.
Carried.
Thank you. We'll move on to number 14, which is the appointment of Park and Rec Commission member. And the recommendation is confirm the mayor's appointment of Patrick Hanrahan, thank you, to the Park and Rec Commission.
Why did I think he was already on?
That's Paul Hanneman?
Oh.
Close, yeah. I knew where you were going with that one.
I'll make a motion to confirm the appointment of Patrick Hanrahan to the Park and Rec Commission.
Second.
Motion by Terry, second by Missy. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thanks to Patrick. We only have a dozen more positions to fill.
One at a time.
One at a time.
Good job.
On to number 15 is authorize police department to apply for a small rural and tribal department matching grant for body-worn cameras and supporting equipment and software. Matching funds not to exceed $30,000. The recommendation is to authorize the police department to apply for matching grant for body-worn cameras, equipment, software. Matching funds not to exceed $30,000. Sound like a broken record. So really, this is just giving them the okay to go ahead and write that grant and move forward. Anybody have any questions?
You guys have money budgeted for this, because I see it's matching.
So our plan would be to continue to use the Fund 15 rollover fund that we kind of been dipping into to improve our technology. My last check, there's still about 85,000 in that.
I make a motion to authorize the police department to apply for matching grant for body worn cameras, equipment, software. Matching funds not to exceed $30,000.
One second.
Motion by Sam, second by Josh. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Thanks, Noah. On to number 16 is a Class B picnic license for the Bugle Mouth Bass Fishing Tournament on July 25th, 2026 at 455 River Drive. Recommendation is to approve the temporary Class B license for the tournament.
I'll make a motion to approve the temporary Class B license for the Bugle Mouth Bass Foundation, Inc. to allow the sale of fermented malt beverages at the Bugle Mouth Bass Fishing Tournament at 455 River Drive in Berlin on July 25th, 2026.
I'll second.
Sam, was that you?
Yes.
Motion by Josh, second by Sam. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Another Berlin tradition. Number 17 is the municipal court attorney fees. Recommendation is authorized payment of the 2025 special counsel and municipal court attorney fees to Shire Law Office. I don't know if you guys all have this in front of you. We knew that there was going to be another final bill coming in.
There's another one that we will for sure be getting for January, since the services went through January 22nd. And then potentially a bit into February with the transition to Drutsky law. So this is not the final bill, this is the final bill for 2025.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying. Jesse, do you have the year to date?
Yes. The year-to-date is about $287,000.
And how much did we budget for how much was budgeted last year?
Oh, I didn't.
I'm just curious how much over we were. That's okay. It was not 287,000, that's for sure.
No, that does include, those were monies paid in 2025. Some of that was for 2024 as well.
Sure, okay. I'm just curious, are you nervous at all where we're gonna come in this year?
So we will have expenses from Shire, of course, for the remainder of the contract term. And then we will have our expenses through Drutsky Law, which he's just started, so I don't have an average or anything for you at this point, although his bills have, the one bill that we have so far for the first month was very complete as far as being able to tie it back to what he's working on, I think, so very much appreciated.
Good.
His layout, the format that he uses is so far, the first one,
Good.
very well explained. And then, of course, we also have the city attorney as well, and all of those ones together, as well as if we were to use any other outside legal, for instance, anytime we have an employee relations issue, then we have.
Unemployment
Yes.
attorney.
Yes, we have an employment attorney as well. To be honest, our bills for our municipal attorney, I didn't run that, but I don't think we're more than $3,000 or $4,000 a month on average. So that portion has been far less than previous, but it was all combined before, and now it's separated.
Which is something
So-
we've been requesting for many years. However, to try to get a better idea of what was for what,
Sure.
so that we could budget better.
Now that they're separate entities, we
Mhm.
have to get different bills, obviously. So
Right.
it's a little simpler to track that.
Okay. So we are looking for a motion to authorize that payment.
I'll make a motion to approve the payment of the 2025 Special Counsel and Municipal Court Attorney fees for Shire Law Office.
I'll second that.
Motion by Victoria, second by Terry. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. On to number 18, which is the request for proposals for the future of the Berlin Aquatic Center. Recommendation is discussion and action as appropriate. I was just gonna say, did everybody have a chance to look over this? Does anybody have any recommendations, or did you make any tweaks?
I did not tweak anything. I figured that I would hear what you had to say this time and then bring that back for you for the next meeting, hopefully in a much more complete version. But no, I didn't do anything since last time because it
Okay.
kind of sounded like we were staying with this version for now. So it needs tweaks, but I didn't
Sure.
tweak with comments.
Did anybody else have anything that stood out that they would like changed or tweaked?
No, I thought it was comprehensive.
Pretty thorough. Well, then fingers crossed that, so this will come back again, or this is the final? So you can go ahead and,
I was planning to, clean it up. I was also going to ask Adam from Baird to take a peek at it for us as well, just for consistency and all of those things before we actually send it out.
Okay.
So hopefully next month I can get your official blessing.
so really, we don't need anything in action on this until you have a final.
Correct, unless there's
Okay.
something you want to direct me to change, but if there isn't, then no.
I think it looks good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Mm-hmm. Okay, on to 19, old business. Does anybody have any old business to bring forward? Then 20, new business. Anybody have anything for new business? All right, 21.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion by Sam, second by Josh. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries and adjourned at 7:16.
Whoa.
You're welcome.
Just,
Thank you, ma'am.
just a reminder,